So I meant to make a video earlier today. I'd been working out. One of my customers called me yesterday. He no, he's called me he called me a few weeks ago and left a voicemail, and then he finally called me I think last week and or maybe earlier this week, and we set a time. So I hadn't been doing any work, as you've known, and I ended up going to his house. He had some seeding to do. I don't know what kind. It was fescue, some kind of fescue that grows in the winter. So I helped him seed that and put hay down under or over the seed where there's been some wash places. So did that and should have videoed there. Also helped his sister. I cleaned out her yard. She had some sticks and stuff, so I cleaned those up. And I also got on he's got a little building and where he has his tools and stuff. Sort of like a shop, just a little shop with a garage. Got on there and cleaned off his roof. He had some sticks and stuff, cleaned the gutters out. So did that today and actually got some work done. But it was really between the rain. It had been raining and then it quit for a while, so I was able to do that. And then it started raining some more. And I went out with my grandparents, and they were going to my cousin's ball game. So we went. I got two cousins that play on the travel basketball team. So they played and won. And then I went back and got my truck and come home. So I've had a eventful day actually out working, even though it's been kind of cold. But I didn't really mind it much just to get out and do a little work since I don't do much this time of year. So, but that breakfast pie that I made a video about yesterday was really good. I ended up didn't think I'd made any or had any before, but when me and my dad had been to a bed and breakfast in Mississippi one time, the breakfast that morning was a breakfast pie, and I didn't realize it till I started eating my uncle's that we made yesterday, and I was like, I know I've had this, and it hit me where I'd had it before. So, but it was really good. It had, which I said yesterday, had eggs, diced tomatoes, and then rotel. So it had both, like, even though rotel's a diced tomato sort of, but it got some spices and stuff in it. So I had rotel, diced tomatoes, and onions, cheese. I said eggs already, and I think that was it. Nothing, not a whole lot. I really didn't think I'd like the tomatoes, but it was really good once you cooked it all together. And the rotel was fine. It's just I don't really like just straight up tomatoes, especially diced tomatoes. But if it's seasoned, or if they've been cooked in something, I don't mind them at all. But it's just when like raw tomatoes I can't stand. But anyway, but that was really good. Turned out good. Posted a picture on Instagram or Twitter. It went to Twitter, so it's like Chris Askew, twitter.com/Chris W Askew, and then like my newest tweet. I don't know. I think my Instagram is Chris Askew because I don't know how I was able to get that, but I was able to. I need to start putting a link to my Instagram too instead of just my Twitter. But anyway, so I took a picture of that since it was good, and that turned out. But that's about all I did today. But at least I, like I said, got to work and get out and do something. So how's y'all's day been? Let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna go on some road trips here pretty soon, so I'll be videoing in some places. I think like going to Virginia and then possibly Kentucky after that. So you'll see some videos of that. And my dad even told me to go to Europe here pretty soon, but I don't think I will again. Though I should, I want to, but there's a lot of money to spend. Usually those trips cost about $4,000, and that's a lot of money to be throwing around. So I don't know. We'll see. I went once already. It cost like $3,000 for the tour guide, tour company. They did everything. Did the hotel, the flight, the food. Well, like 2 meals a day, and all that stuff, and had it all planned out, and had a tour guide with us. And then all I had to pay was basically any other eats besides the 2 meals a day, and any extra stuff we did on our time off, which we got a few hours a day. So we did a few things. I ended up spending probably about $600 or so extra. So it'll cost nearly $4,000 to do any 12-day trip to Europe. So I mean, it's money well spent, I think, because you get the experience. But anyway, I think this is the longest video I've ever made on the vlog. It's 5 minutes and 7, 8, 9 seconds. But anyway, I'll let you go. Hope y'all had a good day. And give me any pointers on where to go if I was to go on a trip, maybe overseas or something again, since I've already been once. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.